Welcome back to the channel, everybody. As you can see, this is Beretta 81 Cheetah. This is in 32 ACP. It's actually my first 32 ACP. I was very curious to get this and try it out. As you've probably seen all over YouTube and all over social media, this is from Classic Firearms and the big shipment that they got in a month or two ago. If you haven't seen their video of their unboxing, check them out. They got just a massive amount of these 81 Cheetahs in a big cardboard box. Decided I want to try one. I've never had 32 ACP. I've always liked the Cheetah series. And for $209, I thought it was a steal. This is a surplus police trade-in gun. You did have the option to pay like 20-25 bucks more, and supposedly they'd take 10 pistols and they would give you the best cosmetically, appealing gun. I just paid the regular price, take my chances. I didn't care, if it was one was a little bit, worn than the other. Surprisingly, I've got this gun out, put 100 rounds of Fiocchi ammo in it, flawless, no malfunctions, shoots just about a little bit more than an airsoft gun. It does shoot, surprisingly a lot less than, the 380. Which this gun does come also in 380 and 22 long rifle. Never had the 32 ACP. Want to try this out. Very surprised, very impressed. Only thing I did with this gun, I did order some new grips and some new screws for it. Here are the originals. They weren't in bad shape. I just wanted to try and see what the nice ones, the newer ones, look like, and they did bring a little bit of life back to the pistol. The originals are a little darker and shinier, but I do like these. These are more of a matte finish, and you can get them kind of for 13 bucks on Midway USA. So I liked them. But shooting this gun, it's flawless. We'll take a better look at it. Let you see. I'm not a big YouTuber guy, so nothing was cherry picked. You can see about what you could expect to get. They are showing them still in stock if anybody's interested in getting some at the time of this video. You can see the finish of this. It's still got a nice bit of nice bluing left on it. They do come with one magazine. One downfall of this gun, these magazines are very hard to find. I've searched all over, and when you can find them, they're extremely expensive. But for my purposes, I think I'll just keep the one. It's more of a collector's item. I'll shoot it occasionally just for fun. So I don't really need a whole lot of magazines, so even though I'd like to have some. So it does have a safety. See, this gun does have a thick grip. It is a double stack 12 round magazine. Excuse me. I can compare that with some other guns just to give you an idea how thick that grip is. Here's a CZP-01. Does have the thinner aluminum grips, but you can get an idea. So this isn't a thin gun, even though it looks like a mouse gun for every other feature. But when you get that grip, it's a big, thick grip. You can see the sights. See, it does have a dovetail rear, and the front sight, if you can see, is built into the top of the slide. So you're pretty much stuck with that. You can put a little bit of paint on top of that if you want to, but it works fine for just me. But I can't replace the sights on that, so no big deal. It's very accurate. No problems with it. I love it as is. This is the version. It does not have the firing pin block. I do really love that. It excuse me. It does give the trigger a nice smooth pull. This is about an 8.5 pound or so double action pull, about 3.5 single action. It is extremely smooth. When I fire it, it does have just a little bit of a stacking right about right there. So that's about as close as you have to a wall. Just a little stacking, super smooth, great break. Love that. Single action, say 3.5 pounds. Just a little bit to take up. Love it. You get an idea of the trigger pull on this. Good. Try that one more time. And it's one of the lighter ones. We'll do it one more time. Typically getting about 8 pounds on that. It's a little bit lighter that time, but it's typically around 8 pounds. Single action is about 3.5 pounds. You can see on the back of it, there is no type of, serrations or anything to grip hold of. Very smooth. Looks very elegant. Sorry for my lighting. Can't see how nice that looks. Very elegant, nice and well done. I love the bluing on it, even though it is warm, but it still looks very nice. So I think it's a great value, great trigger. Really like everything about it. For 209 bucks, I don't think you can beat it. So if anybody's interested for just a regular guy's experience, no cherry picked guns from the big YouTube guys, I think this is probably just the average gun that most people will get, and I think it's really nice. So if anybody wants one, I think these are no-brainers. Go out and get them before they're gone. I appreciate you watching the video. Until next time, thank you.